know I wasn't live yesterday. I woke up to the unfortunate red blinking of my, what's the word for it? My internet box for Google Fiber. And whenever Google Fiber blinks red like that, it means it's usually out for at least 3 hours. And so in that time, I just got really caught up in router. Thank you. I got so caught up in cleaning, and by the time it came back, I was just like, I should just commit to cleaning this damn house. My parents are visiting this weekend, so I wanted to make sure everything was nice for them. Well. Raisin, thank you so much. Did a notification come up? I don't know if I saw it. Oh, hello. Yep, they work. Okay. Elton, thank you for $10 dono. Raisin for an epic 43 months. Thank you so much. You're the best. You're very funny, and I appreciate you very much. I'm fidgeting with these like a 5-year-old while I'm saying thank you. It's awkward. Let me know if I could play you something, Raisin. Welcome for Cathedora, Jove, Yogi. Let's see. Elton, Matt, Jeff, Slavsy. Mr. Scary Fox, welcome. Oh, you know what? I forgot one thing. There we go. Cool. So, while I've been focusing on my parents coming in and getting this house in shape because it was pretty messy, I admittedly haven't been practicing much at all, which feels so unlike me. I was doing violin warm-ups and was like, oh goodness, I can tell I took 2 days off. But it was worth it. I feel a lot better about this house in general and like did all those little things that needed to be taken care of. Oh, I forgot I can do this now. Ah, lovely. Scotty, welcome. How are you doing today? Alpha, welcome. Let me know if anyone has any nice weekend plans that they want to share. I have my parents coming, but we didn't really plan too much. I just want to spend some time with them, really. Tripwire, welcome. Very fancy. This is me we're talking about. Doing good. It's Friday. Friday! Alrighty. Let's just jump in with the Unravel soundtrack. It's always a nice kind of stabilizer for me. So that means I click here and then here. Thank you everybody, by the way, who showed up for my birthday stream on Monday and our 40K, 1K burp celebration stream on Tuesday evening. That was super fun. I popped a bottle of bubbly, got all dressed up, looked like I was going to prom. And it was a great time. So thank you for everyone that participated in that and helped me feel special and loved on my birthday. Ooh, Jared, look at that little handsome face. He's ready for some music. I might have a little bit myself, Scotty. Just a little bit. I was saying how I haven't really practiced violin in the past 2 days because I was cleaning my dumpster fire of a house before my parents come to stay with me. Oh, and it just felt so nice to play. I feel like there's an element of like having not practiced recently. I went into playing just now without, I guess, feeling kind of the ongoing pressure I put on myself for applying corrections and just always trying to, fix things. My parents are going to be coming in around 2 p.m., which gives us our perfect little window for stream. My mom, I feel like a part of her wants to come on stream. She was like, "We'll take an Uber to you. Like, maybe we can show up on stream. I'll be famous." So I was like, and she mentioned it like twice. So I was like, "Mom, do you just like want to come on my stream?" By the way, thank you for the 3 new follows just now. Alug, as well as Lady Vigorous, and welcome. Saw you in chat. I hope you're not having a nice day. I almost said I hope you're nice. You seem lovely. I'm sure you're nice. Shrek 2 on DVD _real. I love your name. Thank you for the follow. And Iced Tea, thank you. I am Cookie Monster. Oh, did you change your name from that? I clean my house if mom is visiting. I trash it up if dad's visiting. I want my dad to think that a hotel is a better option. That's some pretty next level thinking, Scotty. You guys sometimes see my mom in chat under Joe Violin Mom. So she's kind of already a celebrity. I VIP'd her, of course. For B7, welcome. Fast, good to see you. Scott, Mello. Let's see. I always like to welcome as many people as possible in the beginning. Greiser. Gigios, good to see you. For Wes. Yes, this is Unravel. I don't know if you just popped in for Lefty. I usually like to do improv over the Unravel soundtrack right when I start on stream. It just makes me feel kind of warmed up and happy. But I'm feeling the like acoustic track type of morning, so I think I'm gonna do Farm Boy and then maybe Kakariko Village for Zelda. Itchy. I feel like my allergies have been evolving through different phases of like of awful. I still have I still have a lot of trouble getting like a real deep breath. My lungs just get really irritated. But now I'm getting itchy, like my skin is just getting kind of like rash patches from just irritation. I'm itchy. But luckily, I'm almost through it. The allergies usually start to let up here in Nashville around March, at the end of March, so I'm just warrioring my way through it. Damn trees. Cut them all down. Don't do that. I'm just looking at my Google Doc where I write edits for all of my corrections. And I have a column just labeled confident. And it's been really exciting for me to watch it slowly grow. My goal is to go through basically all of my loops. And once they're all in confident, then I'll be like, yes, I'm on it. Oh, Joe, have you been fighting that for a while? Yeah, from the cold I caught back before Easter. I hope that clears up soon. That's such a bummer. I know it feels like it's kind of hard to like fully feel like yourself when you're consistently just trying to have your body work right. Farm Boy. Oh, I picked two songs actually that are both done by Juke Remix. These are both from video games, but they're remixes done by Juke Remix. So the first one's Final Fantasy VII, and then Kakariko Village. We love Juke Remix. I love their YouTube channel, and you should check them out if you like what you hear. Sound? Daniel! 25 months of your sweet, loving soul being so dang nice to me. Thank you for. I was gonna write you a note, but Daniel, you went so above and beyond for my birthday, and I just really appreciate you. Thank you. Let me know if I can play you something. For Metatron, thank you for a resub for 4 months. Love the stream, Joe. Please play Tifa's theme. You got it, my friend. I'll do that one next and then go into... Actually, I might... I'll see... Let's take Kakariko off the song list. I can do that. I might go back to it at some point. But once I do Tifa's theme in Piano Land, I feel like I might want to stay there. Xaven, welcome. Tegrity. Good to see everybody. It's so silly how, like, I took one day off and I feel like it's been so long. Like, all the songs on my song list, I'm like, oh my goodness, I haven't played these in so long. It's like, yes, you have. You play these literally all day, every day. Little bit of coffee left. I finally got new coffee beans. I was telling you guys how I tried this. It was a risk. It was admittedly a risk. I tried a new coffee and they said it was aged in like a bourbon barrel. And I was like, okay, I like bourbon. I like kind of bourbon flavored things. But this was not it. It was so not enjoyable. And I roughed my way through about half the bag. But then I finally was like, you know what? I know I don't like to be wasteful, but I just can't hang. So I got new coffee beans. I was sold on this one because they said that it had hints of like 2 random things I can't remember. But the third one, they said Rolos, like the candy. And I was like, oh, I freaking love Rolos. And I'm happy to report it's like way better. I'm not writing it off fast. I feel like I will try again. But my trust has been scarred. Squishered, I didn't say hello to you yet. It's nice to see you. Life is too short to drink bad coffee. I agree. I want to see how I naturally say this word, but I don't even know. I think I say caramel instead of caramel. I think that's what I do. Just had a little whiskey. I'm not one to turn my nose up at an Irish coffee. Well, Irish coffee is Bailey's, right? Typically. But I feel like if I have one of those, it's like... I feel like I usually have those at like Christmas or something, like a holiday later in the day. One thing that I need to work on with this song is I am so terrified of playing the first note of it for some reason. I always feel so awkward. I'm like, why am I so scared of playing this C? I'm just terrified of it. I think just in general, like a quiet entrance for me, I get really intimidated by. Like, how do I come in quietly? Miss Quo, it's good to see you. I think I owe you a Heart of the Country, if you would like to hear that. I do believe. Welcome in for Janny, by the way. Let's see. And for Take That's good to see you. Perfect. Beep, beep, boop, beep, boo, 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 boo. Here we go. Oh, I miss having my binders over here, but it just wasn't working out with fitting everything on this table. I was so focused on trying to get like a corner desk because I thought that's like what all the cool streamers did. But I've only just figured out I could have just gotten 2 regular desks and make them a corner desk, and then I'd have like the slide thing out. I'm like, oh, that would have made more sense. Oh, I actually just noticed I can see my laptop in the frame. Huh, I've never gotten that one before. All right. Heart of the Country. If you only had a corner desk for your laptop. I don't... What? Like just for the laptop? I found a computer chair last night that I don't need, but I want. Is it one of those like high back ones? I just got my stool. Cool. Let's see. Now, I'm gonna crank it so that we can hear both the guitar and my voice. Dare I try it with a pick? I don't usually like playing with picks, but I'm trying to force myself. So that would be... Let's just go for it. A little less reverby. And if I have a pick, I can just put the mic up here. I look high, I look low, I look everywhere I go, looking for a home in the heart of the country. I'm gonna move, I'm gonna go, I'm gonna tell everyone I know, I'm looking for a home in the heart of the country. Heart of the country. country where the holy people go. Heart of the country, smell of grass in the meadow. Oh, oh, oh. I want a horse, I want a sheep, I want to get me a good night's sleep. I'm living in a home in the heart of the country. I'm gonna move, I'm gonna go, I'm gonna tell everyone I know. Looking for a home in the heart of the country. Heart of the country where the holy people go. Heart of the country, smell of grass in a meadow. Oh, oh, oh. Do-do, ba-do, ba-do-do-do-do-do. Woo! I think it's just getting used to singing while playing it. That one's almost there. It's very close. Definitely much closer than when I started. Thank you, Miss Quote, and for all your generosity early on this week for my birthday and everything. It just really meant a lot to me, so thank you. Mark, which is your favorite song? I feel like it kind of depends on like the mood. I feel like songs kind of help me access my emotions. So I think it depends on kind of like what I'm feeling, I guess. Everything that's on the song list is something that I really care about, though. I realized as I was building my song list on Twitch that the best move for myself personally was to make sure that the song list made me happy first and foremost. Because if I was going to play everything a lot, I wanted to make sure that they were things that I cared about. And luckily I've been able to, get a community with you guys that like the songs that I pick for the most part, maybe not all of them. Let's see. For Sekiri, thank you. And for the real Murph Bear, thank you so much. For 7 months, thank you. Let me know if I can play something for you to say thank you. Well, I just sang one, so maybe I should keep singing. I'm gonna try to do Baby Now That I Found You. This one's kind of tough on my voice and it's earlier in the day, so we'll see how my voice holds up, but I'll do my best. Robin, it's good to see you. How are you doing today? Here it is. So, this was one where I did make a template for it. My goal is to do that with every single loop, even if I do it from scratch. Just to have presets in Ableton for everything where I know what, instrument is and what is labeled. Oh yeah, thanks to you guys, we did complete one of the gifts that I asked for on my throne wish list, which was a second APC40. So I'm gonna have all of the buttons, and what I'm very excited about with this is I'll be able to really control my live mixing with all of the tracks and not get disoriented with constantly sliding back and forth like this. So I'm quite excited about that. on my little template that I did make for this, I decided to pre-record really basic percussion that I think is gonna help it come together much faster. Let's see. Blee blue, schma blah blee blue, blah blee blue 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 blue. That oh. That egg slowly creeping up in my ear was pretty funny. All right, let's do it. I tripped up on the end there. Let me re-record this part. 1, 2, I know what I did. Okay. First loop of the day, getting reacquainted. Here we go. I'm so sorry, everybody. I keep making dumb mistakes. I put it in the wrong track. Okay. Now. 1, 2. There it is. 1, go. I build my world around you. I need you so, even though you don't need me now. Baby, now that I've found you, I won't let you go. I build my world around you. I need you so, even though you don't need me. You don't need me. Baby, baby, when first we met, I knew in this heart of mine that you were someone I couldn't forget. Sitting right and about my time, spent my life looking for someone to make me feel like you. But now you tell me that you wanna leave me, and darling, I just can't let you. I build my world around you. I need you so, even though you don't need me now. Baby, now that I've found you, I won't let you go. I build my world around you. I need you so, even though you don't need me. You don't need me, no. Go, I build my world around you. I need you so, even though you don't need me now. Baby, now that I've found you, I won't let you go. I build my world around you. I need you so, even though you don't need me. You don't need me, no, no. Ooh. All right, we got there in the end. Had to get my legs beneath me with getting into looping again. Let's see. I had like more of a piano line planned, but I was having trouble with it. So it's like... Aggressive bass notes. I'll take the bass notes out. I've been, as most of you guys know, I talk to you about it fairly often, but I've been working really hard on just improving my piano and bass playing in particular. I want to, with loops, be able to play piano and sing while the track's going, so that it saves time with looping, as well as, I think just make it more interesting to watch. So that's like a long-term goal of mine that I'm still getting used to the more I do it. But, yeah. Well, we just did 2 singing songs, so why don't I actually go back to tracks for a moment? And I'm going to do Kakariko Village. Thank you, Morgie, for the follow, by the way. Alex, I remembered, I always call you Neil. Alex, good to see you. Oh wait, Zelda binder. I keep forgetting Zelda has its own binder of music now. You did! Great to be here. Good to see you. Also, Igor, welcome. It's nice to see you again. I hope you've been well. Awesome. For Luna Freya, welcome. Joe, you improved a lot on piano and guitar. Oh, Gigios! Sometimes I feel like you guys say that just so you know how damn happy it makes me. It's my favorite compliment in the world when people tell me, hey, you got a little better than the last time I've seen you. I'm like, yes. Is, I'm putting in the hours for sure. I've just been practicing like a wild woman, it feels like, for the past 10 years. Every day. Titan, welcome. How are you? I can only guitar. Guitar, I feel fairly confident with like finger picking styles on the acoustic, but I'm working on, getting better with using a pick as well as solos. For Sean, I'm sorry to hear that you've had a rough day. Maybe I could play you something? Do you want to pick a song? I'll give you a free priority request. For Golden Pants, thank you for a resub for 4 months. Thank you. Let me know if I can play you something. Kakariko Village. This is another Juke remix one. What's that interval where it's like... So it's that interval I think is so pretty, that harmony. And then it goes... Okay, enough of that. I just wanted to know what it sounded like. Cool. Thank you for kicking off a hype train, y'all. For Sean for gifting a sub, thank you. And for Tripwire for the bits, Steve for the follow, as well as Onage. Thank you guys very, very much. I see that Golden Pants, you asked for a town with an ocean view. I'm more than happy to do that. For Sean, did you pick a song that you'd like to hear? Also, Battle Knight, welcome in. Good to see you. I like the flow of today's song list so far. It's been kind of like a folky vibe, and I feel like going into a town with an ocean view is a great next step. I love video game music too. Oh, then we already have a huge common interest for Steve. For anyone else who's new, by the way, welcome and thank you for giving me a shot. My name's Joe, and I listen to video game music, and I can write out the music based on what I hear. So I have like 5 binders now, just jam-packed full of stuff. We got over 9 hours of material, and I'm always adding to it. And I also make loops by adding piano and guitar and bass and banjo and lots of things. Where I'll sing on covers, some originals. Beware, you will get hooked on never leave again. With what? Oh, do you mean me? Bleep, bloop, blop. So we gotta go to instrumentals, Ghibli, A Town with an Ocean View. It's true, this is a little wholesome hole. Wholesome hole of happiness. That felt weird saying. I feel uncomfortable. Oh, no. Off with it to the shame closet. It's still pretty shameful in the shame closet, but I did clean it this past couple days. Whenever I decide to clean the house, I like clean the house very aggressively. I didn't get to do all the things I wanted to do. Like I wanted to do a bit more dusting than I did, but what can be done of it? It's okay. I was imagining a pillow line comfort hole for I just oh no. Alright, enough about holes. The fart candle I did put in this closet. Before I hid it in the other room, but my parents are gonna stay in that room, and I didn't want them accidentally being like, oh, look at this candle, let's light it. That's what my parents' voice sounds like as well, apparently. And, yeah, so I hid it. For anyone who doesn't know about the fart candle, I was gifted from our wonderful mod Pencils a fart-scented candle, and it is an abomination. It is so gross. I couldn't. I haven't lit it, but I did smell it on stream, and it's absolutely horrible. Yeah, that smelled like not a comfort hole, if you know what I mean. That one smelled like something different. That was pretty good. Sean, thank you. A pungent present. I feel like with your British accent, that would have sounded beautiful, misquote. Sorry, Squisher. It's just funny. Look at that. Bonjour. Matt, thank you for gifting a sub to Funky Smell. Oh, yeah. They're coming in a few hours. Oh. Let's try that again. Yay! Oh, that was fun. I feel like I'm liking the mix that I've dialed in today for the reverb. I don't feel like it's too overpowering, but it does a nice job to just kind of smooth it all out. Yay! I think what I'd like to do next is Guardian Millennial Fair. I know I do this one kind of often, but it's just really fun. I like it. Beep, boop. There we go. For Sabo, thank you for the follow, by the way. Ooh. Oh, my eye is so itchy. Don't touch. Don't touch it. You'll make it worse. I wanna touch it. Gerdia. Here it is. Oh, okay. I read it as just Joe's pick. But for Final Fantasy, what should I do for Final Fantasy? Let's take a look. Final Fantasy Binder. I want to do something that will complement what we're doing. Doop, dee, doop, doop, boop, 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 boop. Oh, Persona makes me so happy. I want to do VVC. That one's speaking to me right now. VVC. Got it. Cool. Oh, burpee. Okay. Here we go. I remember when I first started playing this song on stream, and I wrote out the music, but I hadn't played it yet. But I was fairly confident because, like, I'm very, very familiar with the soundtrack of Final Fantasy IX. And the first time playing through it, it was really hard. I was like, oh my God, there's accidentals everywhere. For people who aren't musicians, what an accidental is, it's like it's using a note that's not typically used in that key, or not just a part of that key or the scale of the piece. Yet again, succeeding in turning an otherwise somewhat rubbishy day around. Rubbishy day. Well, I'm sorry you had a rubbishy day. It almost sounds like one word. Rubbishy day. Rubbishy day. One of my students always calls accidentals incidentals, and it just warms my heart. I've corrected her probably 20 times. But at this point, I'm just like, you know what? Let's just have her say incidentals. It's fine. It's not hurting anybody, and it's kind of adorable. So it's fine. Anyway. I'm going to take a quick moment just to run to the restroom and actually have an iced coffee in the fridge that I want to grab. So I'm going to do that real fast. And when we get back, I'll do Guardia's Millennial Fair and then maybe Kiss Me. I haven't done that one in a bit. Working a bit late and looking after my partner. She's down with a heavy cold. There is colds spreading worldwide right now. Jove is trying to kick his cold still. Well, I hope that they heal up fine and soon. I don't think I have a cold, but I've been just having lots of sniffles and headaches I get cluster headaches from my allergies, which stinks butt. Stinks poop butt. But, you know. True Survivor Cinema, it's nice to see you. As well as Blitz, good to see you. Blitzball. Blitzball is what I meant to say. I'm wearing my coffee hangout, I'll wring out my shirt. Do you mean like it's just coming out of your pores? That's how caffeinated you are? Okay, I'm gonna take that break I was talking about. I'll just be back in like a couple minutes, just enough to... Oh, you spilt it on yourself. Oh no. At least it's not on electronics or your white carpet. You can actually see it on here. I have a coffee stain. Oh God, I tried cleaning it up and it made it worse somehow. That's my coffee shame stain right by my shame closet. I somehow spilt in like these 3 perfect little piles right there. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Hello. I'm back. Whatever. Okay. What was I gonna do? Guardia's Millennial Fair. I saw someone in chat. Oh, you're ready. I freaking love that one. That face is so well matched with the... What are those called? The thing that you speak through. What is that called? Huh. Hey Mikey, how are you doing today? Megaphone. I knew phone was in it, but then I kept wanting to say metronome? A bullhorn? Let's see. I feel like I just wanted to play this song as I want to play the bass right now. I like the bass. I didn't recognize my house as I walked through it because it's so clean. And under my breath I was like, this is not my beautiful house. This is not my beautiful wife. I know that's from a song, but I always remembered that quote from that movie Secret Window, the Johnny Depp one. I watched that movie a lot. I don't know why. I think it was because I was like crushing on him, probably. That checks out. Cool. Also checking real quick about my parents' flight. Great, it's on time. That's awesome. Oh, I didn't finish my first thought. I saw someone in chat be like, Persona 4 is like a top rated game or something. I'm actually playing Persona 4 right now. I'm on the last boss, which means I've stopped playing it because every time I play a damn game, I get to the end of it and then I get sad about the idea about the game ending, so I just stop playing. So I'm at the end of like at least 15 games right now. It's a bad habit. Oh, I gotta plug it in. La, 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 la. If it's a D. Why is that so flat? I tuned everything before we start. This tuner that I've been using desperately needed the battery changed. It was so dim that I could barely read it. And so I put a new battery in, and now I'm like, oh God, it's so bright. Jeez. It's like watering my eyes looking at this thing. There we go. There. Cool. You do that with TV shows? I could see that, yeah. Huh. Damn it. Damn Bobby. I love this one. I gotta remind myself to do it in how do I do that? Quantize. I'll fix that later. It's fine. Thank you guys for the kind words in chat, Marmar. Thank you for the new follow from Captain J. Captain J. There we go. I've been really enjoying playing the bass lately. I feel like it's really relaxing. I think it's because the violin is such a high register instrument that playing something with such a low, like kind of a low timbre is really nice. For Zeri, I saw that you asked for Ophelia. I haven't done that one for a bit. Let's see. I'm gonna first put this away. Come on, buddy. There. Ophelia. So this was one of the very first songs I tried to play piano on. And I remember it being so stressful because I was so nervous about playing piano. So before I even try and loop it, I'm just going to play through it for a second. Creative Ips, welcome. Frequency, yeah, that works. I need to get back into the bass. I didn't know you played the bass for Misquote. Picked it up during lockdown, then the world started moving again. Well, I know that bass ain't going nowhere. Your music is so lovely and you have the most beautiful eyes on Twitch. Thank you. Thank you so much. For Pandals, or Panda, maybe? Pandales? Thank you for the follow. All right, let's figure out this piano situation. So with learning how to play piano on stream for loops and stuff, usually what I would do is I would load up a couple videos of a bunch of different pianists just doing the same song. And I started watching their left hand in particular. And one thing that helped me with this one is I realized the pianist kept going one note under. So if it's a C chord, they go like, next one's E. You can hear how it just kind of walks up to it. Let's see. Then it goes to the E, so I got to do that half step. G? Yeah. All right, let's try it. Was it something that somebody said? For JT, thank you for a resub for 10 months. You are the best in the whole world. And you look great today. What's all this stuff? Oh yeah, I want to keep those. All right, I can do this. I ain't scared. I'm scared, but I'm gonna try my best. Damn it. Okay. Why am I doing that? Okay. Ooh, I think I missed a chord in there. Oh, the best thing. So far, so good. Yeah, dang it. Oh, it's right at the end, too. All right, we can fix it. We can do this. That one worked. Hooray! Bass time. That is incorrect. Bass line. Oh. So it should be. Is it that chromatic? All right, I think I got it. My bad, y'all. does it need? I kind of want to add banjo. Is that crazy? Let's add banjo. Why not? Make it a little like kind of ragtimey. So okay. drum kit. Maybe if I do more of like a, let's see. Maybe a cup. Yeah, something like that. Oh, I forgot to do the quantize thing. Record quantize on 8th note. Oh, but it's swung, shoot. Or wait. Let's see if it works.
Maybe just a tambourine to like make it more folky. Just a little bit. Let me try that again. And then here it would be I think I like where it is now. Ready? Singing time, baby. Boards on the window, man by the door. Why would anybody leave so quickly for Ophelia? Where have you gone? The old neighborhood just ain't the same. Nobody knows just what became of Ophelia. What went wrong? Was it something that somebody said? Mama, I know we broke the rule. Was somebody up against the law? Honey, you know I die for you. Ashes, ashes, laughter. The coast is clear. Why do the best things always disappear like Ophelia? Please darken my door.
Man, that came together better than I thought, actually. I really like the banjo in it. It made it so, like, cute. The one thing I am going to give myself a note on, though, is I need to practice soloing on this chord progression. I got so in my head about it. So let's see. Let me write that note for myself. And I'm going to practice soloing over this. So for anyone who's interested in that, I feel like what's happening is that when I am about to solo over something, I either kind of almost blank out and just trust my gut, or I think more theoretically, like music theory, like. And I think I need to do this with a music theory brain because, let me write this first. When you do a solo, it's important to be aware of what the chords are and the differences between those chords, and if possible, how to weave them together. So for instance, the first chord is a C and it goes to an E7. So with a C chord, you got a G natural, but you have a G sharp with an E. So it'd be really smart to utilize that. And that would sound like this. Here's the C chord. Whereas E would be. And then, so one of the things that I find to be really helpful when you're doing a song is to practice playing arpeggios of each chord in time with the music. So an arpeggio is when you play the notes of the chord sequentially back to back. So that would be C major, E major, A major, D major, or a seventh. Let me see if I can play the arpeggios over the progression that we just looped. So I'm going to try and just arpeggiate the chords, and that will give me an idea of how I want to use the notes for the solo. So obviously I wouldn't solo like that, but by playing the arpeggios, it shows me all the notes that are available that would be correct if I use them there. I trip on myself with this one because there's a lot of half steps that I can resolve to. A C to an E, you have the half step up, and then a D7 to an F is a half step down, and then a half step up for the F to the G. So there's a lot of important voice leading notes that you can do. Voice leading is when you have the notes going either up a direction or down a direction, and they're next to each other. Is there still time to put in a request? Yeah, for sure, for Daniel. But for those who are looking how to get into soloing, doing what I just did is a really good thing to do. Whatever you feel like for 64. Well, that was a darn tootin' good time. Let's see how. BD2 songs? What's BD2? Bravely Default 2? BD2. Do you mean Octopath Traveler 2? Yes, I do have Bravely Default 2, but if you're talking about my most recent ones, those would be the Octopath Traveler ones. I think that might be what you're thinking of. Just because I don't... The Bravely Default 2 ones are like that Near Savalon loop that I do. And then I think I have like one other one. Cool. For 64, thank you for gifting a sub. Thank you. Let's see. If I do Octopath Traveler, that's the green binder. See you for misquote. Here it is. But now to pick which one. I think I want to do Home of Wisdom and the Arts. This one's really pretty. Sir Gilligan, did I thank you for your resub, by the way? In case I didn't, thank you. I really appreciate that. Oh, and we had another priority request. Sweet Pea. You got it. Home of Wisdom in the Arts. I said before with this soundtrack, but there's day and night versions of these songs, and I could not decide which one to play along with, so I usually just do both because they're really pretty. Okay. Also, Spiderhound, that was like the perfect emote choice for this song. Something about harpsichord just screams monocle to me. Night version, ready? That's so pretty. I love that soundtrack so much. It's like my favorite new game soundtrack that's come out in such a long time. Doop, beep, beep. So next, we got a priority request for 64. And you asked for Sweet Pea. Thank you, Daniel. I also wanted to read something real quick. Where'd it go? Here it is, for Von Black. Even though I can't sub continuously, I support you, your dream, and I'm happy to see the progress you've made in confidence and proficiency and media skill. Just thought you might like to know this. I love that. Thank you very much. I mean, just you watching makes me so happy. I don't expect or demand subs by any means. They help me continue to be able to do this, obviously, but I'm just as happy to have you here. Block, I couldn't tell if you heard me or not, but I did my block a yell in the middle of that one. Let's see. Sweet pea. For this one, I feel like piano and banjo might be a good idea as well. Let me see if I can do it. I haven't tried playing piano on this before. Enjoy your lurk, Blanca. Let's see. Jim, what's up? Always good to see you. Yeah, it was like the perfect baseball organ. So let's see. I feel like with Ophelia, I did that kind of half-step leading thing in the bass or whole step. Uh-oh, that wasn't right. Oh, I'll just figure it out. Let's start with, for fun, with the banjo. What am I doing? Okay. I think the coffee just started kicking in. Jeez. I'm like zooming. I wonder if I could do it over this thing. Let me test something. No. Maybe? Let's see. If I cut out... No, that wouldn't work. Okay, never mind. I'll just do it from scratch. I was trying to see if I could use the percussion little thing that I did for Baby Now That I Found You. Laszlo! A brand spanking new sub. Thank you so much. In case you didn't know, that does get you a priority request, which means I'll play anything from my song list for you to say thank you. But thank you very much. Oh, you already knew what you wanted. Opening theme from Mega Man. You got it. Right after I do this one for 64, I will play that one for you. Thank you again. I really appreciate that. Let's see here. Thank you, Laszlo. I really appreciate it. This channel has changed a lot since when I first started. And I'm really happy with, everything that's come from it. I feel like you guys have made me push myself to be such a stronger musician in person. So thank you. Let's see. I'm trying to think if I want to do percussion first. Maybe a little kick drum for this. One, two, three, four. I'm close. It's just not quite there. Give me a couple more tries. I can do it. That works.
Out of my eye, don't know when and I don't know why.
Ooh, I got better with my feet. I used to really struggle with that. Maybe washboard? I kind of hear like a... Ah, that's hard. Okay. All right. Let's try adding piano. I missed one note in there. Okay. Damn it. Okay, it's okay. Take your time. Sorry, everybody. I haven't tried playing piano on this before. face? One more go and I got it.
Sweet pea, apple of my eye. Don't know when and I don't know why. You're the only reason I keep on coming home. Sweet pea, what's all about? All you do is sit and bow. You're the only reason I keep on coming home. Like the rock of Gibraltar, always seem to falter, and the world's just getting away. Oh, I know I'm gonna crumble, I'm trying to stay humble, but I never think before I say. Sweet pea, apple of my eye. Don't know when and I don't know why. You're the only reason I keep on coming home. Sweet pea, apple of my eye. Don't know when and I don't know why. You're the only reason I keep on coming home. Sweet pea, apple of my eye. Don't know when and I don't know why. You're the only reason I keep on coming home. Rock of Gibraltar, always seem to falter, and the world's just getting away. Oh, I know I'm gonna crumble, I'm trying to stay humble, but I never think before I say. Sweet pea, apple of my eye. Don't know when and I don't know why. You're the only reason I keep on coming home. Sweet pea, apple of my eye. Don't know when and I don't know why. You're the only reason I keep on coming home. Rock of Gibraltar, always seem to falter, and the world's just getting away. Oh, I know I'm gonna crumble, I'm trying to stay humble, but I never think before I say. Rock of Gibraltar always seem to falter, and the words just get in the way. Oh, I know I'm gonna crumble. I'm trying to stay humble, but I never think before I say. Sweet babe, apple of my eye. Don't know when, and I don't know why. You're the only reason I keep on coming home. Sweet babe, apple of my eye. Don't know when, and I don't know why. You're the only reason I keep on coming home. Sweet babe, apple of my eye. Don't know when, and I don't know why. You're the only reason I keep on coming home. Last one. Sweet babe, apple of my eye. Don't know when, and I don't know why. You're the only reason I keep on coming home.
Oh my goodness, you guys, I'm so happy. That was so fun. I feel like me a week ago would not have. I have like a fear of doing loops without a set plan. It gives me like really intense anxiety. And I am just so thrilled that I felt like I stopped worrying as much and I was able to just be in the moment. I'm so happy. Yay. And the harmonies were actually, one of them was accidental, but I'm really happy with how it turned out. Like all right, sweet. I'm so stoked. Let me write some notes for myself. Milady. Did I do it? Milady. Oh. Right when I clicked it was happening, so I was like, oh, how was it? Sweet pea. Banjo, piano. It's very similar element to my Ophelia cover, but that's because it's the same key and extremely similar chords, so I feel like it's not really like, I don't know. Anyway, that was fun. Next, we got Mega Man opening theme. Obviously, Mega Man is such like a crucial game in video game soundtrack, in the video game soundtrack universe. So I wanted to make sure I did one. But a lot of like the MIDI tones used in the soundtracks, I just didn't sound good playing violin over it. So I was like, I guess I'll just have to make a loop version. And I made a quartet version that I think is pretty fun. I like it. So I hope you guys do too. Is it okay if I actually take a quick break right now before I do the Mega Man one? I'm sorry to make you wait, Laszlo. I'll try and be fast. Cool. Thank you guys. All right, I'll be quick. Oh, you guys are all so nice. I love you. back. Thanks for letting me take that quick break. Mega Man is next. I'm so excited to see my parents. They're almost gonna be here soon. I'll probably play for another like 30 minutes. I love my mom and dad. My family, most of them live in Massachusetts, where I grew up. And they're visiting for the weekend. Will they be on stream? My mom keeps joking about it. She's just like, oh, like maybe we can go on your stream and I'll be famous. And I'm like, low key, Mom, do you want to come on my stream? Like, I grew up right outside of Boston, Massachusetts. Yeah, they do play. I'm actually so thrilled. I feel like it's gonna make me like teary-eyed talking about it. I'll try not to, but like they moved to this new area that's like, it's like kind of like a community, and they schedule a lot of events for everybody. And then they have a string ensemble, and my mom joined it. My mom played violin, and my nana and my aunt and like a lot of the women on on the mom's side of the family, they all played violin. And when my nana passed away, my mom wasn't really playing violin anymore. But in this new community, she started playing again, and it just like makes me so happy. And they also have like a jam night, and my dad goes to that and plays the guitar, and it's like these 14 dudes, and they just like put a projector on the wall with chord charts, and they just jam out for like a couple hours. And he does it like they send like set lists for them to work on it, and like, oh, it just makes me so happy. Music makes me obviously like feel like myself, and the fact that they get to do that now just makes me so happy. Every time my dad comes, we always do a little bit of like a jam, hang out together. My mom's a bit shyer like with the violin. She doesn't improv or things like that. She loves playing, notated classical music. But I kept it in. I think I'm also just getting a little like preemptively emotional, so I'm just excited to see them. Things are starting to really get a lot better, but I had a really hard, like, honestly 6 months. I had a really, really hard time. I had to say goodbye to a lot of people, and had a lot of challenges. I lost my cat, and I'm just like, I was wanting their comfort so much, so knowing they're about to be here just makes me so excited. Nick and Nash, thank you for resub for 4 months. My parents are gonna be Parents and Nash. Joe plays violin, Parents and Nash. I've like talked to them about that for Joe. I think they're far too shy though. I was like, you guys, they would love it. Anyway, thanks for letting me open up about my personal life a bit. I like, sharing stuff about myself. We get to use metronome for this one. Well, I think I first started streaming Joe because I didn't think anyone was gonna watch. I was just like, I was just really craving communication and talking to someone. And I was like, okay, I'll just like try this. I never watched a stream before. I just knew that people could go live. And so I just went live and talked to the like 2 people that showed up, and I felt a lot better, so I kept doing it. And then when I actually started to get people following the channel, I had a moment of panic where I was like, oh my God, Like now people are expecting me to stream and I don't know what I'm doing. Like I don't know what to do, and then I started getting really shy and nervous. But when Matt became the first mod, he really helped me kind of like figure out the ropes and know what I'm doing, and made the Discord, and that's all thanks to Matt. But I didn't even get a mod until I think I had probably maybe around like 30 to 40 people watching, and I was so nervous to like ask anybody. But I also, at that point, didn't know how to delete stuff in chat. And it wasn't often, but I would get, like sometimes a troll coming in. And I remember one stream in particular, one person realized I didn't know how to delete things, and they were like saying just like immature like potty language, like butts, or like something probably a little bit worse than that, like, but they kept doing it. And the chat was like, Joe, delete it. And I was like, I don't know how. I was like, I don't know how to do this. And Matt messaged me. He's like, can you please just let me mod for you? Like, God. Like, oh, memories. Yeah, so I never thought it was going to build up to something like this. And I am just so grateful. It for real like totally changed my life. Oh no, shoot. The app updated and now they're asking me to log in again, and I have like 50 logins. I really hope I can remember this first, guys. What I'm trying to do is, this is my vibrating metronome, and I use it to make loops from scratch if I'm just not wanting any percussion or metronome click. Oh no, I don't know what my Soundburner account is. No! Let me try 2 more. If not, I'll have to record it with a kick drum playing, which is kind of a bummer. Oh, that's so frustrating. Oh, that stinks. All right, I'll just do a little kick drum in the back. It's gonna be a bit distracting, but we'll make it work. For all of my time doing this, I will say the amount of like haters and just people trying to stir up trouble was way lower than I thought it was going to be. For 0. Oh, for Joe, I agree with that, but we don't throw anybody out that we dislike. We only throw people out who are like causing what looks like not a danger, but who is coming in clearly looking to do damage. That's the only people that's like that actually get banned. All right, kick drum. Yeah. And unfortunately, we are, going into a time where like people are getting rewarded for causing stirs, like with that crazy like urge to go viral. It's kind of unnerving. Anyway, I usually again do this one without the kick drum, but I have to figure out the new update on the app that matches it. So my apologies with that, but it will take too much time to set up right now. So this will lightly be in the back just for the first layer, and then I'll turn it off. Joe, come on. Yeah, it's. You guys know what my standards and my rules are, but if you were banned for saying it, don't say it again. You know? Come on. both now, like back to back. Some little kind of funny notes in there, but overall it's okay. Ready? Oh my goodness, that was so fun. I'm so stoked on that. Having the kick that clean actually helped me quite a bit with making it really line up. Oh, yay! For Laszlo, thank you so much for, I know I made you wait a little bit for that, so thank you very much for being patient with me. Awesome. Well, I think I should probably close requests. Let me check my parents' flight actually. Yes, I should probably do like one more. Thank you guys so much. I took the day off yesterday, and coming back today after a day off made me like so excited. So yeah, I really appreciate y'all. I will be live next week, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. I'll post in the Discord about Monday's schedule. My parents fly out Monday. I typically stream at 10 a.m., but I have a feeling that, that we will probably be starting later so I can take them to the airport and stuff. To finish up today, let's do Main Menu from Overcooked. I love that song. For Cadillac, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Thanks, Daniel. I'm really excited. Uriel. Yeah, this used to be my closer. I don't know why I picked it. I really like this song. I like all of our songs, but I don't know why I got attached to this one as being like the closer. Anyway. Oh, hey, you guys. Oh, I guess I gotta buy another bottle of champagne because the VOD channel passed 1,000 subs. I was like, what? That's crazy. I have a YouTube channel that I put all the VODs up on. And yeah. Oh my god. I never thought to learn like these Overcooked songs. That could actually be really fun. Like little electronic drums. It would be a vibe. I will admit, I feel my anxiety rising listening to it though. Yes, that game can get stressful. All right, let's do a raid. Let's see. I'm trying to think of someone I haven't gotten for a while. Oh, why don't we do a Saving Music Live? I did a stream with them for charity a while back. Try playing it with someone who actually works in a kitchen. Do you get bossed around, Cathedora? That's funny. Oh, Hank just rolled along the bottom. Zeri, thank you. Saving Music Live. Great. Well, I gotta drop off stuff at the recycling center, and then I'm gonna go pick up Mom and Dad. Woohoo! Mom and Dad! I hope everyone has the best weekend. I love you guys so much. Thank you. Oh my god, this is gonna be so fun to learn.